which is to encourage. And I believe encouraging, the fifth one, is very important. It's the most important because that's what it's about. It's about encouraging God's children. And that's what I want to do. And that's what I've been doing. Even when I was a choreographer, I never really told anybody that they wasn't good or that they couldn't be good. Even if I broke them down, I built them up in an encouraging way so that they would be better. To the point where most of these people thought that they was better than me. You know, that's how serious I am about encouraging people. And that's what happens when you encouraging people. That's one of the downsides of encouraging people. You can encourage them so much that now they think that they know that, you know, grasshopper is better than you within 2 months. Within 2 months, they are now better than you. They're going to tell you how you need to do it now. And you just have to know better. You have to know that, hey, you know, whatever it meant for them to be well and to be better and to get up on their feet, to be resurrected, whatever it means is what it means. I heard somebody say, a strong pastor say one time, this walk can sometimes be a no thank you ministry. It can be a no thank you ministry, meaning you can do all that you can, pour out. You can be in a broken place and still speak to people and speak life to them and speak them onto their feet again. Give them love, take them in where nobody else did, you know, build them up where they've been broken down. And you can do all of these things. And when they do finally get on their feet, they start trying to point out your flaws because maybe you gave them a little too much access to you too at the same time, because that kind of comes with the territory a little bit. So it happens, you know. This is, you know, this is encouragement at its best for me. I give you guys that watch, I give you guys the encouragement that I need to actually get me to the place that I'm at, which is a much more healthy place than I started off from. If you check back with me back in 2010, I really didn't start my walk until 2017. That I submitted, that I started the journey, which that didn't mean that I was perfect, because I was off the chain still just a little bit, right? But I started my journey. I accepted that, you know what, I'm going to change this. I'm going to fix this about me. And I don't know what it means. I don't know who I got to lose. I don't know who I got to gain. I don't know what kind of friends I'm going to get. I don't know what kind of friends I'm not going to get. But I had to change. And that's really what it was for me. I had to change. I wanted to change. I was tired. You ever hear the woman say that? I was tired. I'm tired. We tired. I was tired. No doubt, I was tired. And you know, and we still have those moments in our life as we go on. We get tired. We get tired of the mess. We get tired of being a mess. You know, so yeah. So I want to encourage everybody that comes into my space, because that's who I am naturally. I'm not about tearing people down. I'm about telling you the truth, no matter what that costs. And if it feels like tearing you down, then that's on you. That's something that you have to deal with. And maybe that's why you needed to hear it the way that I gave it to you, and it tore you down. But you have to know that in all tearing down, the, you know, destruction, pay attention to the people that are around you that are also still there to build you up. Because there are people who will tear you down and break you down, but they don't have no kind of know-how of how to build you up to where you should be. They just want to tell you that ain't it. And you got to be careful with those kind of people in your space and in your ear. That ain't it. And that's all they can tell you. All they can tell you is that ain't it. But okay, so what is it? I don't know, but that ain't it. And sometimes you have to recognize that they just might be wrong. That ain't it for them. The way you're living is not it for them, but it's what's best for you. Because some people want you to be like them. It's already hard to be like you. What do you mean, be like them? Don't ever do that. Be yourself authentically. That's the best way to receive a blessing from God. God's not even going to bless who you think you are. He's not going to bless you trying to be like somebody else. He's only going to bless that part of you in which he created you to be truly, authentically you. Fifth charge. I see you.